Banks behave in very traditional ways and use very traditional data. And the vast majority of people in emerging markets are just being left out. They cannot get the very simplest basic financial products that can help them get ahead.
The problem is that there's not that much data available for those populations. And what happens is that those financial institutions cannot make decisions on them due to that lack of data.
At LenddoEFL, our philosophy is all data could be risk management data. So we've gone to great lengths to pull in all sorts of data, get familiar with working with it, and see if we can extract signal or improve our predictions with that data.
It took us 6 years to become experts at accessing, retrieving, the managing, organizing, storing, and using alternate data. And alternate data comes from many sources, and the sources are changing.
So now, as a company, we are looking at many different data sources. So it's psychometrics, it's email data, mobile data, social data, transactional data.
Our vision is to help the financial institutions we work with deliver efficient and appropriate financial services to at least 1 billion people, and to help 1 billion people get better access to those financial services. To use that data as a currency, if you will, so that people can prove they are who they say they are, and they can prove their trustworthiness.
Our goal is to create the perfect human algorithm hybrid that can bring the best of our minds and the best of what a computer can do together to have the best possible outcomes, to make the best possible decisions. An assessment based on alternate data is, has many different facets. If the data already exists about you in a digital form that we can capture, such as mobile or social, then we can definitely pick that up. What if there's no data about you or none is available to us? In that case, we allow you to present yourself, and that the goal of that assessment is to allow you to demonstrate the same features of consistency and reliability that we were going to pick up from other sources of data if we were to find them.
Mainly, we have 2 ways to look for predictive features. I would say one is basically data mining with different AI algorithms, machine learning algorithms, right? And then the other way, which I found the most interesting, is we try to follow, I would say, different traits of behavior we want to measure. So there are different behaviors we measure coming from the psychometric background. So you could think about as conscientiousness, impulsiveness, honesty. So there are a lot of interesting traits for credit risk. So basically we come up with different hypotheses, and then we try to validate those hypotheses with the data that we have gathered.
We've probably created 20,000 plus features in the last 6 years. We find that the two or three main pillars around which the most predictive features cluster are things like consistency, stability, attention to detail. The types of things that usually emerge in a credit report if you were to look at a credit report if one were to exist. But we're picking up signals like that, or signals that are analogous to those from someone's digital footprint. We have clients now in more than 20 countries. Our algorithms and our data has been used time and time again to help approve more people.